So hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. So in this video we are going to see the first problem of weekly contest 268, that is two furthest houses with different color. So I'll just quickly read the problem statement and then we will see how to approach this problem. So there are n houses lined up on a street and each house is beautifully painted. So you are given a zero index integer array colors of length n, where colors I represent the color of ith house. So we have basically given a array and the element of these array representing color of any particular house. So we have to return the maximum distance between two houses with different colors. Okay. The distance between ith and jth houses is absolute value of difference between them. Okay. So let's see the example to understand it more clearly. So for the first example, we have given this array. So you can observe that there are two different color of houses, that is red and blue. And as we have to find the maximum distance between houses of two different colors. So if we choose this house that is of red color as first house, and as rest all houses are of blue color, and we also have to maximize the distance, so either we have to choose the house at the very beginning or at the very end. So let's say if we choose the house at index 0, then the distance will be 3. And similarly, for example 2, there are three different color of houses, and if you see that the house at the very beginning and at the very end of the array are of two different color, and it will be the maximum distance between any two points in a given array, so it should be equal to 4. You can see here. Let's go to the whiteboard to form an approach. So here is the example. So I have considered 12 houses and there are two different color of houses present. One is of color 4 and other is of color 11. So as we have to find the maximum distance between the houses, so we get the intuition like the houses must be present at the starting and the ending. So let's consider first house at index 0, and for the second house let's try to iterate from the ending, and whenever we found the house of different color we will just return that. So the house at the ending is of same color as of house at index 0. So we will not consider this house. So we'll move here. Or it is also of same color. So we will move to next house. And similarly for these two houses also, when we arrive at this house, we see that it is of different color. So we will just calculate the distance. So it is present at position 6 and it is present at position 0. So we will return 6. But here is one catch. Like if we fix this house and if we try to iterate from the starting. So the house at the very beginning is of same color as of the ending. So we'll move here and it is also of same color. So we'll move here. And when we arrive at this house, we will find that it is of different color. And if we calculate distance, you will observe that the distance is basically 8. So we have two choices. Either we have to start from the very beginning or start from the very ending. So we will consider both of the choices and we will then take the maximum value of the answer produced by both of the choices. So at the end, we will just return the maximum of these two. So our approach will return 8 and that is the correct answer. So let's try to code it and we'll see other condition along the way. So at the very first we will just take int n as the size of the given array for our convenience, and as we have to iterate in both ways, so let's take two variable like int k equal to 0 and j equal to n minus 1. So let's take two more variable, that is ans1, that will be basically equal to the maximum distance produced by our first way, and ans2 variable that is also equal to int min, and it will basically referring to the maximum distance calculated by the second way. Now let's try to iterate the whole array. So let's try to run a for loop as we have initialized the both the variable, so writing the condition, so variable k should be less than the size of the array, and variable j should be greater than or equal to 0. The k is going from starting to the ending, so k should be plus plus and j should be minus minus. After that, we have to check the if condition. So if color of house at index 0 not equal to color of house at index j, then we will just update our ans as max of ans 1, and the distance between these two houses, that will be basically equal to j, as j minus 0 is basically equal to j only. And the second if condition will be the house at position n minus 1 not equal to color of house at the position k. So we'll just update it as max of ans 2 and n minus 1 minus k, as basically n minus 1 will be greater than k. So here are our two if condition. So after iterating the array, we just have to return the maximum value between ans1 and ans2. But we have to compare another value, that is 0, along with ans1 and ans2. As if all the houses of same color, then the ans1 and ans2 will be basically of int min. In that case, we will just have to return 0. So now let's try to submit. So you can see that it got accepted. So now talking about the time complexity, you can see that we are just traversing the array only one time. So it will be of O of n, and as we have used only variable, so it will be of O of 1. And so in term of both time and space, our solution is optimized. So I hope that this approach is clear. So if you have any doubt, you can just comment it down and I will try to resolve it. So let's meet in the new video. Till then, stay happy, stay safe, and happy coding.